They went 1-5.
Welcome for the 51st game of the 13th S13 tournament. I'm joined here by Shiro, and
Hello.
we are going to be shamelessly supporting me, man, this entire time,
Yeah, C6 liberal. Trust me.
of course. So how much do we know teams? Quinn is playing for Tom's team, right? No.
I think so.
Um,
I'm not exactly sure. I think
I
what one might be on Dev's team. Not sure.
wasn't even. I don't actually recognize his name. I don't know if he's played in the game that I
All
commentated.
I know was the other day I played Avalon message with him. I threw and he fucking Giga carried me as Merlin.
So here we have.
Oh, what is on Strager's team?
Okay,
Quinn is on Tom's team. Oolong is on Mick's team. Where's Jeb?
Jonah's on Dev's team.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jeb's on JNL's team. Jones on Dev's team, and then Cherry is seed 7. Okay.
So in terms of tournament standings, this is actually a low consequence game here, because
Yeah.
what would have to happen for JNL's team to catch Shiro and my team would be that we would have to roll opposite rolls both times, and they would have to win. Currently, we are winning on tiebreak as well, so in a line like 3-4-6 or something. This game is a very little consequence to the tournament. Um, in terms of tournament standings, you would kind of hope that Jeb and me man are different. You kind of hope it's just not 1-5 both libs, which is much like it. Shiro and I, we don't want that at all. We want same team with Jeb, please.
Yeah.
Oh, are we? Is our boy finally blue here, Shiro?
Uh, I feel like he might be red, actually.
Oh yeah,
He might be
fascist.
the red player.
I mean, this is fine as long as Jeb is fascist as well, because I don't think fascists are winning this. I think the two liberals.
Probably not.
I mean, we'll see on 1-5's government what happens.
Depends on what the lines are, right? We can still win this even if 6 is fascist. It depends on like which other if we have team in 1-2-5, right? If we don't, it's kinda a long game.
We see who Yard 6-2. I mean, Olong's spouting big
No,
bollocks right
actually.
now. Um, for what it's worth, that government gets Yard because you should keep things within touches. So 1 and 5 are looking liberal together. Allow
Yeah.
them to be liberal together.
Yeah, I agree. I don't I I feel like most of the table yacht actually. I don't remember seeing a lot of black votes on my screen when I looked.
True, yes, most of the table did Yard. That is why it passed. This is how SH
Oh
works.
yeah, no, I think like at least 5 people yacht actually. That's what I mean.
We are bringing insightful commentary
Yeah,
by not paying
very
attention.
insightful. I mean, it's just standard gameplay, honestly. 2-1, 1-5, so let's see what happens.
This is a blue. Oh, it's conflict. Oh,
Oh, okay,
I'm intrigued.
okay. Since they're getting coached, surely one is the fascist, right?
I mean, expect that. There's, yeah,
Like,
why is
I don't
I?
see a world where 5 gives.
I'm expecting 3 to be lit off this. I'm intrigued.
Wait, but first 1-5 was 1 blue. Yeah, they didn't conk there.
I like that investigation. I'm expecting it probably to be lit, but yeah, I think 1-4 can be too fast. I think
Wait,
one
I'm
four
still
six is
confused.
probably my line.
I can see it, but what? What is this comp? They play blue on 1-5 and 5-1, and then they comp on him.
It could be because in a world like let's say it's 1-4-6 or something. If one plays
Uh-huh.
red, what happens?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think it's one's fascist, right?
Yeah, I think one's fascist too. I think 2 and 3 are probably too. Or at the very least, I would be giving them more live equity. And let's assume I'm a fascist. I wouldn't mind jarring 3 or I wouldn't jar 2. I'm talking. Might jar 3.
Hmm. What did I got here? I got 3 actually. You're right. I think I like the read on 3 as liberal when they play like this, right?
What I'm looking for is 3's coach to tell them, well, 1-5 didn't conflict 3. Like, why did 1-5 not conflict originally or play red originally? but now they
Yeah,
conflict now.
basically.
That's what I would be looking.
That's a very good point. Yeah. Well, either we yacht 3 and then make 4 play after, or we just straight up move to 4, right? Those are the only two considerations. Personally, I would probably yacht C3.
White 5 would have a yard 2-6. Yeah, when 2-6 pretty much.
More or less, yeah. 7 wants to yacht 4. 5 wants to yacht 2.
I mean, 7 wanting to R4 makes sense. He's hero playing if you are someone, which I actually don't mind too much hero play at this point in time. But I suppose from his perspective as well, there is that after 3-7, what really 4-2.
What?
I'll ask,
Sorry. I read Oolong's chat. Who?
I'll ask for 4-2 since 7 wants to 9. Okay,
Who?
I thought
Is
it's
this, is this him implicitly resigning? I cannot tell.
no, I like his chat.
I think he's kind of lit.
I
I'm
do
not sure if 4 is.
You didn't.
No, I think Oolong's lit now. I didn't really call him fascist. I said didn't know. I was like, huh? What is this chat? Because it is like it's like why is he saying this? You know what I mean?
Why 6 speaking of?
No idea. I mean, our guy's fascist, right? So,
I mean, I'm thinking it's 1-6.
oh, my game froze.
Yeah, so did mine. 5 did
Where's the
Yara.
server?
Good Yara.
Yeah.
They're great.
Personally, I think it's 1-4x, but
Here's also picked 4.
guess. Well, 3. Apparently, whoever 3's coaches said to pick 4 and move to 4.
I mean, I don't. What 3's coach should be realizing. I don't think 3 is actually 1-3x unlikely to and 1-5 doesn't conflict. Okay, so they have made 100% their coach gave them.
Yeah.
5 why do you want TR isn't 1-3x unlikely. Okay.
Yeah. I'm being messaged by my team. Let's see what's happening.
I'm also on your team.
Yeah, if I'm being messaged by people in our team VC.
Oh damn.
Oh. Well, our guy is fascist, but do you want to know lines?
No.
Alright, I won't say it out loud then. I looked and then I was told lines, so I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh dear.
The Shiro is now utterly useless. Yeah, so all he's
Hey,
getting
I can still provide objective commentary instead of a read.
Shiro is going to be grading my Shiro games at the moment.
Possibly, I mean, it's like, I mean, I have goggles on, but like you can still objectively see what chat sounds good as either role, right?
So you have goggles on, you have the answer sheet in front.
Yeah, so I have goggles on.
He is cheating on the test. I am paying his
Yeah,
computer. I also have a
unfortunate.
notification. So
Well, I
everyone who
mean,
sees that one Discord notification, if that goes down to 0, I've cheated. Otherwise, I'm fine.
well, I mean, we were not exactly wrong on our players' poll. I'll tell you that much. I don't think our player was allowed to be liberal this game unless a lot of egregious mistakes were made, right?
You said not that wrong, which is problematic because that implies that I'm something wrong, which means, well, considering I've
No,
given.
no. Man, our player is 6. I don't. Our player is 6 is confirmed a fascist. You know what I mean?
I mean, you did tell me that, but I was in
Yeah.
agreement that he was sad.
Yeah. Unless like something like everyone does something wrong, right? It's hard to lip 6.
I mean, I'm intrigued as to why, in one's yeah, one is asking for a backwards pick, assuming that's lib to lib. Assuming like 5-7 minus that useful is. I don't think 5 should conflict there.
Did one ask for background check?
You're calling 1-2-5-6. Hey, can you? SE4 means 2.
Let's see.
I disagree with the 5-6-7 gameplay. I think 5 is 1. Back 6 should. well, um, I don't agree with the 1-5 conflict at that point. I think that yeah, it's just 1-5 can be blue, and then you probably play 7. 3 can't investigate 5. It's entirely a D. So then 5-1 can have fun.
I see.
So
Who do you think Four's picking? Oh, never mind.
7.
Well, there you go. Well, there goes that commentary.
Okay, well,
I guess this was obviously coming, right? Most of the time.
I mean, if it's a conflict,
What's the conflict? Who's getting SC? Probably 2 or 3?
probably
Yeah. Probably is 3. Is it?
conflict.
Is it
Okay.
a conflict?
I mean, 2 and 3 probably are finding each other. I think Oolong has by far best chat here.
I think so too as well.
Well, I mean, I did say that 2 and 3 were both liberals, and
Yeah. That was my read pre goggles.
pretty cheating. So
Yeah.
I'm
I
actually
mean,
very
I generally
sustained.
don't flip unless something bad happens, right?
But like you literally finding out.
Yeah. So I'm not really like providing much because I have goggles, but
So I mean, 1-4-6, 5-6-7 are your lines. I think I prefer uh,
okay.
long 1-4-X is inhibited.
I was wondering if USC 2 or 3, would they pick into 1-5 or pick 6 or just pick each other, you know what I mean? Because it's obviously SC is probably just going in 2 and 3 because neither 5 and 6 have equity anymore. Well, oh wait, no, 5's in golf. 6 doesn't have equity anymore, so 6 is making the SC, right?
Well, 6, yeah, 6 is making it. One thing to notice that one's investigation, well, obviously, now my perspective, I know 6 is Sash's, makes 2 and 3 look. Well, he skipped both 2 and 3. 2 liberals with it. Very good fascist investigation.
Mhm.
That's why I think it's 1-4-6.
I see your point. I can't really grade it without outing.
I'm definitely 7 wants to SE2, that's fine. Also,
Okay.
he thinks 2 is decent chat. Um 7 says it's probably 1-4-6. That's the line I do.
It's a very reasonable call from 7 actually. Has 5 said anything? Or is 5 mute and letting his call on 1 take over? 5 said something. Anyway, I don't know if it's good.
There is also something that's in a 1-6-7 line. One suggested the 4 go backwards, which completely eliminates 7. So it's very odd.
Well, let's see. It seems like 5 like to pre-Hitler zone. And then it seems like 5 might SC2 this SC as well. So 7 also SC2. So currently it seems like it's probably going to be 257 SC 2. And V-Man does not seem like he's resigning at this moment, even though it's 3 is forcing him to make the SC.
In the future, I see him as completely fine to do that.
Yeah, it's completely fine.
Once said
Once
SE on
not
6 does
wrong, SC on
exist.
6 does exist, it's just not very findable. Like, you know what I mean? You have to make the giga call.
Well, we've established 6 clashes, so.
Oh yeah, I mean, to the table, you know, it is possible. It's just like, why would you SC 6? You know? Is 3 attacking too? I can't tell if he's attacking too or he's just asking a question.
I mean, if
But I think whoever is like coaching 3 is doing a good job, in my opinion. They're asking pretty important questions.
Coach on 7 is very strong on 2 being the interesting. It's kind of messy, but 7 on who's his coach? Like,
Someone on Perry's team.
yeah.
Let me see. Who is on Perry's team? Honestly, it might be Ollie or JSM.
It's not Gem J because he's just actually playing a game. JSM is online.
Oh, it's Ollie or Skate King, but it's more likely Ollie. Honestly, it seems like Ollie's style.
Okay, 14 seconds left. Su 6
Yeah, I see.
SE3.
6 SE3.
Damn.
All right. So let's see.
7 still calls
See who
146
3
live.
picks. Oh, 5 is calling 6 fascist. Who does 3 pick? You think 3 ever picks 6 here?
I think
Very
it's
interesting.
I think it's almost hard for 2 to find. Like again, Me-Man is going against 7, saying if we know lines, you've actually told me that 6 isn't Hitler. Because 6 has
Oh
lines.
yeah. Well, I mean, it kind of is just implied that like 6 is not Hitler when I say, "Do you want lines?" So
So in this world, 6 would have gone against their fascist in 7 and 6.
that's the world.
I mean, 146 has been cool for quite some time.
True. Well, now that 3 got SC, if it's 146, what's the win rate? 1 is never getting picked, and 4 is turn locked, right?
Trying to. Do you know what team is on? Oh wait, did we say it's Perry's team?
I think
Ollie.
3 is on.
Oh no, 7's on.
Yeah, 3's on Schrager's team, I think.
Okay. So,
I
but
think 5 has pretty decent chat. Do you agree or no?
I've not been.
Oh yeah, I just read his last 4 lines.
I would have just.
I mean, you're a better player than these guys can coach, so
I'm dreadful in coach games.
I mean, but you would be the player rather than the coach. So
If I'm a player in a coach game, damn, my draft stock is lowered. But I did well this tournament.
yeah,
No, but I would be telling 3, which
I
obviously is very.
feel that 3 might actually pick 2. Do you agree or no?
I
I
mean,
don't think it's impossible.
I haven't seen a single line of Jones chat.
Yeah. Oh no, I read a few lines. Like the lines he said, I thought were actually kind of decent for his POV and what he did. He sounds very consistent.
Seems trying to cook right now. Like the lines are switching. 6. Those are the lines the fashion's trying to.
Hmm. So now, what's our win rate? For 6? Our win rate is what? Getting 3 to pick 6? Probably.
I'm kind of intrigued as to the line here where maybe one has thought that it's one really investigating, or as Hitler they called it 5.
I mean, the fact that 1-5 and 5-1 are blue and then they cough on 1-5 afterwards is not a very good cough from whoever's fascist, right?
I really don't mind just investigate 5 lib 2 out.
Not horrible.
I also, if even if you investigate 5 fascist, I don't think you don't just knight 4 there. Because obviously
I think it easily happened.
2 picks whoever, 3 picks whoever. For if you do that, then you're again with fascist with 6. RR.
Yeah, you're kind of projecting your line, right?
Making sure that either 1 or 6 gets shot. And
Yeah. Well, one is advocating for 6 at this moment, I think. Because it says pick on 6 is fine. I don't think 6 is killer with how 5 is playing. SC on 6 is possible. And Jeff discarded it because of overrun. I mean, yeah, 6 is advocating. 1 is advocating for 6, so they're kind of trying to build 146 versus 257.
7 is just advocating for the win.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So,
But he stopped speaking, so I don't know. Oh, no, he's still
no,
on.
he's just said 3-2 should play. And he's done that the entire time, so.
One slip line is 567. He was asking for 6 to pick, so he can never be picked. Interesting. 146
5
versus
seconds.
147.
Which just happened, okay.
Oh, he picks correctly.
I mean, I hope this is RR just for the game state. Boring.
I mean, yeah. I mean, technically, they can still like just have blue bottom, so we have him right. But if we lose, it's a non-game. If we win, it's good. Oh, really
Sarah.
good. Well, Me Man has probably died because they picked this, right? So they're going with the line of 146. So it's either shots probably in 1 or 6 likely, right?
Shoot 1 or 6.
Yes.
257 or 6. Shoot 1. Ha ha ha. Who
Yeah.
just said shoot 1? Pop 1. Well, shoot 1. Alright, shoot 1, please.
Who do you think 3 is actually gonna shoot? I feel like Me Man is a very open shot for just being picked for 3-2, right?
I mean, when 257.
Yeah, I mean, it's very hard to shoot Me Man, but like because of them calling it, but like, can't it be Me Man still? Unless you call FF, you know what I mean?
6 is protecting 1.
Yeah,
Hitler.
possible.
6 is also sounding very fascist since 5.
One dies after 4. One dies over 4 after. Okay, I see. Okay, Oolong's advocating for 6 now, but he does not think you can miss in 1 and 6.
I do wonder what you play after this. I think you're probably playing.
Not really sure. Who was president? So it's tracker is 567 after, depending on who dies. If 6 dies, then it's 571.
I mean, 3 pick 2, probably just 5 possibly.
Is it realistically 7-5? Oh, probably actually. Because if they shoot 6, then it's probably living fashing they call it 146.
6-5 could have. Then 6 shoots 2.
Yeah. Well,
Still, plus if 5-7 is possible, like 6.
uh,
I mean, I know what one said, but.
who said that?
7 to storm cards. So long.
Oh, very interesting read from Wulong. 6 has no left line, says 1 for each 5. 5 sounds good to shot and 5 is time and I ban it. So, I mean, I feel like they're actually leaning on 1 to die over 6 despite Miman getting targeted now.
Oh, he isn't sure.
Yeah.
Why did you say?
Um, let's see. I think if the coach for 3 is Ollie, I think they actually have more rates to shoot 1 than 6. Is that like a wrong read for me? So I feel like Ollie does not really like the way Quinn types chats usually. Not like saying anything about like them. I just think like from perspective, Quinn does like sound fascist to all like my POV sometimes, and I think Ollie has escalates that read.
One thing is, I don't ban the shot on 5. self-explanatory to any lib.
I
7 gets
mean,
shot over 5. 1 gets shot over 4. I think
I don't think like the shot's always in 1 and 6, right? So 2 is saying shoot 6, so 5 is saying shoot in 1 and 6. 3 is seems undecided still. So he's not shooting 5, so like
he has a shot on a lib and hasn't taken it, so we should be confused.
yeah. Yeah.
There is, especially what would happen if they end up shooting anyone else. Because they have for a free shot. So trying to keep 5 alive and 7 alive.
Well, I'm trying to well, it's probably what are they picking? Because
Still 5 says
still
man,
5.
he's killing 6.
He's killing
That's
6 for that.
yeah.
I would shoot
I think
6.
1 is Hitler and 7's dead.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god! Oh no. It's 567.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I knew, but like, yeah, they made
Damn.
a really good shot.
That's a very good. I mean, I would have shot 6, but damn, I would have gotten
I
that.
mean, I mean, it's a really good shot because they hit Hitler and they won the comp. But like,
Yeah, well done, well played.
I think they just read Jeff live.
Well done, 3. 3's coach. That's. Well, I just got that wrong.
I don't know what Meeman. I guess Meeman is just trying to sell the line. I guess I don't know why he would not try to push like pretend to be liberal, like in a different line and try to force one to die. You know.
I guess
I mean,
5.
you're probably outing afterwards, but like, it's just quite difficult to like. You know, why can't like you could spin the line of like 1-5 right because of like what happened.
One thing that I'm not liking is 5 played blue on 5-1. Why?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe well, actually, not the team is RBB.
It's just RRB.
Oh,
What?
really? That's quite interesting.
6
Who
drops,
is this
so
guy's
1
coach?
drops.
We will find out, and we will question his motivations.
I mean, 567 just played a lower win rate, which is why I just didn't think it was a fascist line. Like, one's investigation forces 2 and 3 out of the game. Both of them are playing. It's,
Yeah,
I'm sorry, both of them are very lib, so the investigation does wonders for fascists because it forces them to hit.
very interesting.
Damn, okay.
Very, very interesting. We were very close. We did get the win rate of all time.
I mean,
It's just like we have win rate even if 7, no, even if 6 dies. Oof. I mean, it was a good game. It was actually a good game. Well played from them.
5-7. Well done, what?
Like, I mean, well played from the liberals, but like, I don't know what the fascists were doing, but like, it like ended up being like a decently well played game aside from like all the suboptimal shit they played. You know?
Fascists are playing for that game to happen exactly the way it did, which I don't think they
Yeah,
need to
basically.
do. Like, 5-1 conflict. I mean, in fairness, I'd probably end up conflicting 5 or something, just because otherwise a conflict on 5-1 just makes it simply. That's what's happening.
I think I would. Yeah, I would have conflicted on the first one.
Then, I mean, Miman can out fascist on some sort of 6-2. He can.
Like, V-Man can basically take charge like on 2-6, right? He can either comp straight up on imp, seeing lines, or just blue and then imp comp on 6-2, like you said, right?
It's,
I see worlds where he just takes quick 0-2 and then 3-4 blue, 4-7, and then go luck,
on a
right?
5-1 blue, for instance, well, it
It's very
depends. If 3
safe, right?
investigates 2, that's fine. If 3 investigates 6, it's worrying.
Yeah. Not really sure what the player in C5 is doing this game.
Not a coach. It's probably. I'm
Yeah,
sure his
I'm not
coach
sure
had a
what the
plan.
coach. Let's see what the coach who the coach was. I'm not sure exactly what they are doing, but the results are out. 5 is what? 5 is
So,
shown being coached by where? Oops. Oh yeah. Oh, 3 got coached by Maxi. Fuck.
by who?
3 got coached by Maxi? Oh,
Oh,
what's Dev
okay.
doing? Dev, why do you let your player do this?
That makes a lot of sense. So Dev is playing blues.
Actually, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I can see why he plays the blue, but I cannot see why like 5 should be a calm. Like, it's kind of weird.
Game played 1 and 4 did play for long there. The thing of trying to protect 5 is not 6 is just out and fascist all the time.
Yeah. I mean, 6 is just losing calm. It's unfortunate because he's just there. I mean, he got as much win rate as he can. He honestly, his role was probably just to get shot or get one shot.
6 has to say shoot 7.
Probably, maybe. Don't know if it works.
So Quinn was coached by Tom. Watt was coached by Maxi, who put a very good game. Um,
Yeah.
Nolan was coached by Bezo, who played as I thought
I
logical.
think he played fine, actually. No?
Argrass was
Not as
coached by
strong as others,
Skate.
but very fine.
Joan was coached by Deb, which kind of makes sense because it's the limited chat. I just thought he was like live off game plan. Jesus Christ, it's another game plan.
I mean, I don't disagree with exactly everything they said. I mean, played. It's just like I don't really understand their thought process, and I personally would not do the 1-5 blue, 5-1 blue, and then comp.
Okay. So at this point in time, a win for us in the next game and JNL to lose is wait, hang on, is it? Then we're ahead by 7. Actually, no, that's
We're
very, very good.
currently ahead by 3.
Yeah, okay.
So if we lose the next one against them, it's not very good for our standings. It means we are tied, and it's basically a flip.
Yeah, if we lose the next one, that's really bad for us.
Yeah.
Gary, thank you very much for commentating with me.
Mhm.
GG. Well done, Maxi,
GG. Sorry I
especially.
got spoiled, but it was a great commentary.
GG.